Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chandra, and in today's video I will be sharing my monthly budget for the month of January. If you're interested in that type of content, then let's get right into it. So the first thing I like to do is get me a calendar and write out all of my bills and put them on the dates that they are due. So here are all of my bills for the month of January. And they're laid out on the dates that they're due. These stickers was purchased from Rec Styles Boutique on Etsy. That's my good friend Michelle. She's Courageously Thriving on Instagram, and I will leave her information in the description box below. And this budget workbook is available in my Etsy shop at Glow Girl Glow. I will also leave the link in the description box below if you want to purchase the workbook. And I also have a PDF where you could just print out the worksheets on your own. So the first thing I like to do is, once I'm done with writing all the bills out on the calendar, I list them out on the monthly budget. So the first thing you want to do with your monthly budget is add up all of your income. I like to do the worst of the worst. So the lowest check I've ever received from the post office was around $1,500. So that's what I like to budget as. So income one, well, really paycheck one, gonna budget at $1,500. Income two, $1,500, and I'm paid bi-weekly every other Friday, and in this month of January I have 2 paydays. So my total budget monthly income is $3,000. And the next thing I like to do is just transfer everything that's on the monthly calendar over to the bills and expenses section. So social curator, that's $37, which has already been paid. Apple storage, that's $9.99, and that has already been paid. We have life insurance, and that's $11.50. That's already been paid. We have Capital One. I have 2 Capital One cards, and that was $25 each. And that's already been paid. Then I have my electric bill, which is Georgia Power. And that was due on the 4th. And that was $91. I budgeted $90, but it was $91.70. Then I have rent and water and Xfinity due on the 5th. And rent, I budget at $960. However, I forgot to make the payment. I had the money ordered in my purse, but I've been working a lot of hours at the post office. And one day I went to work and I was going to lunch and I saw the money order still in my purse, and I forgot to pay my rent. So I was a day late, and I ended up with a $50 late fee that I had to actually pay yesterday. So actually this is gonna be budget at $960, but $960 plus 50. I actually paid $10.10. Water was $85, and I paid $85. Oh no, I budgeted $100. I'm sorry, I budget because my water fluctuates depending on the amount of usage. Xfinity, I budgeted $40, and it's $35.25. Get to 10, and that's like a store card. I budgeted $25.70. However, they don't have an amount online. I'm not sure what's going on there. I have to actually contact them to see what's going on. APCU, I have a loan with them. I budget at $86. Then I have Apple Care, and that's $12.99. Then I have Apple Music, and that's $9.99. Then I have my washer and dryer. Then I have a Merit credit card. And once you get into your budget, you kind of know how much everything is because you've been writing it down over and over and over and over. So it counts to like stick. That's why I actually like writing all of my bills down instead of using a spreadsheet or just using one of those apps. So Navy Federal, budget at $20. Then I have something that's in collections that I'm paying. So I'm going to put collections, and the name of the company is Portfolio Recovery. And I'm paying like $18. So I'm just going to put $20. Then I have my phone bill, which has went up tremendously because I just checked it. But I budgeted $225 for it. For Tiva, which is another credit card, I budgeted $10 for that one. Hulu, and I have the cheapest version, and that's $5.99, I think. Netflix, and I think they went up, but I'm budgeting at $12.99. I'm not sure. I have to look back at my phone and see what amount is the subscription. And then my APCU credit card, but it's $10. Then I have my car insurance, budget at $191.50. And then I have an Audible because I like listening to books. And I think that is $15.99. So we're just going to put $16 because I'm not exactly sure. So the monthly goal for the month is to save $1,000, pay off remaining balance on my car, and 15 days of no spending. So when I add all of these items up, let's see what I get. So 37 plus $9.99 plus $11.50 plus 25 plus 25 plus 90 plus $9.60 plus 100 plus 40 plus 25.70 plus 86 plus 12.99 plus 9.99 plus 55 plus 39 plus 20 plus another 20 plus 225 plus 10 plus 5.99 plus 12.99 plus 10 plus 191.50 plus 16 is $2,038.65. So this is all of the bills that I have, but we're not done with the spending as of yet. So I'm gonna put to the side $2,038.65. So I know regardless, I need to make at least this amount of money to pay all of these bills. But I do have car expenses such as gas. So my gas, I do $35 a week, which brings me to $140. Let's just double check. 35 times 4, $140. So gas is $140. And then I like to pay myself. So I'm trying to cut back on paying myself because I'm trying to actually save for the house. So I'm only giving myself $100 per paycheck. So that's $200 for me for the month. And then also we forgot to include groceries. So groceries fluctuates, and I go to Walmart. So there at Walmart, I tend to get my personal items as well. So I'm gonna put $300 as groceries and personal items. So when we do the 2,038 plus, 65 plus 140 plus 200 plus 300, it gives me 26.78.65, and that's all that I need for the month of January. I don't have any extra expenses. Everything else is just basically gonna go into savings. Normally I would just split the savings in half and pay extra on debt payments and then put the remaining in savings. However, I am going to try to get a house. My appointment is April 7th, and I need to have at least $4,000, well, $4,392 in the bank by April 7th. So that's the goal, is to just save $1,000 this month. So once I subtract $3,000 from $2678.65, it leaves me with $321.35. So we're gonna put that actually into savings. $321.35. And really, I'm not worrying about this amount because I know I've been picking up extra hours. So I already know my paycheck is higher than that. And I know my second paycheck is going to be higher than that. So even though this is only saying that I'm going to save $321.35 at the end of the month, it's really going to be higher than that because I know I've put in the hours. And if you know that you put in extra hours, I suggest you not budget all of the money for that, because guess what? There's no guarantee you may get paid that. So you don't want to do that ahead of time. I make my monthly budget like a month in advance. So that's why I only put $1,500, because I don't know how many hours I'm going to be working. So I like to live below my means. So I just stick with the $1,500, so I won't be spending all of this money that I do not have. I do a zero-based budget, and I tell all my money what to do. So this amount is going to total up to $3,000 at the end. And that's going to be my monthly budget for January.
Polo clothes, look at my brand. I can't hear, look at y'all dance. They said make it rain, so I'm kicking out grand. I spent 7 and my homie spent 3. I spent my left.